Hey guys, it's Allie and welcome to the week 5 reading blog. I have read a little bit. I haven't read any of a novel, but I've done some coursework reading. I did that yesterday, so I just never got a chance to update you all. But I did read In Search of Our Mother's Gardens by Alice Walker, and I really enjoyed that. And I also read Coal by Audre Lorde, and that was pretty okay. We haven't analyzed in class yet, but I enjoyed it well enough. But I haven't done any novel reading, and I have class in less than an hour, so I'm actually going to get ready for that. Well, I haven't filmed an update today. I told myself I was going to read something, and then it just didn't end up happening, but I did watch the movie for The Perks of Being a Wallflower, which is a book that I've definitely read. I just haven't read it since 7th grade, so I forgot everything. But Emily just finished it, so we watched it, and she was pointing out all the things in the book that were different or anything, but it was really, really good, and I just ordered a copy of The Perks of Being a Wallflower because surprisingly I don't own one, but I am just so freaking pumped to read it because I remember nothing from it, and just from what I saw in the movie, which I've heard is, it's not that it's super faithful, but it's really good, and the changes that were made in the movie were pretty decent ones according to Emily, so I am just really excited to read the book because I remember loving it, so I'm sure I'm gonna love it again. I mean, I named my blog after it, so. But I just figured I would update you all, and I probably won't see you all till tomorrow, so hopefully I'll have some reading done then. Well, it is after 2 in the morning, and I haven't updated you all day because I've kind of just, it's been a very weird day. I didn't sleep at all last night, so I'm kind of worried that I'm not kind of dead to the world right now. So I went to my morning classes, and I was like, I'm not going to sleep because I have one more afternoon class, but I passed out and I missed it, so that was great. But I did read a little bit today, so I read about 90 or so pages of Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Where I'm getting more into it, I've been really enjoying it so much more than I was in the beginning where I hadn't really gotten into it. So it's really enjoyable so far, and I'm definitely really liking it. But I kind of just had a reading party in Emily's room, so we just, for a few hours we did that, then we got pizza, and we started just, reading and stuff, and it was fun. So it's getting kind of late though, so I'm probably going to just go to bed. So I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Well, while I haven't done any more reading yet, I have a lot of things to unbox because my office apparently forgot to email me, so I have 6 packages to unbox. It's literally so much. Let's go ahead and get into the first one. This one I already know what it is. It's the necklace for my costume for Halloween. I'm going to be playing Isabel Lightwood from the Mortal Instruments. Yep, that's what it is. I will go ahead and take it out of the package here. No, it doesn't look super authentic. That wasn't really what I was going for. I know it's got a cheap gem, but I was just going for, hey, this is from the books. It doesn't matter if it's super authentic or anything. It just it's the version that you see in the Mortal Instruments movie and the Shadowhunter show, but I am really excited to wear this for my costume, so it's going to be great. Halloween is going to be great. So the next one. This is something that I'm pretty sure I was sent for review by someone who's looking at my bookstagram. So let's see if it is. Anita Weidler sent me this because she saw my bookstagram and was wondering if I would be interested in reviewing it on there. So, ooh, and it's signed! Lindsay, thank you so much. You're so sweet. I did get a magnet, and this has her on it. It says Who We Were, and I'm guessing that's another one of her books. And I also got a card of hers, which has her website and her Facebook and social media stuff on it with all of her books. I also received a bookmark and a pre-order party invite. So this is really exciting. So thank you so much, Lindsay, for sending me this. Now the next book, I already know what it is because I couldn't help myself and I opened it. No regrets. but it is City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare, because I surprisingly do not own a copy of this, and I was like, yeah, I need to fix that. So I am really excited to have this, because I am finally getting up to date with finishing off my collection of the Mortal Instruments books, so I can start a new collection of the series with different editions. That's something I really have been wanting to do for a few years, so I'm just really excited to finally be able to do that soon. So very excited about this. The next book, I'm not completely sure, but I'm pretty sure that it might be the other Cassandra Clare book I ordered. So let's go ahead and see if that's what it is. Yep, and that's what it is. It's City of Ashes. This is the second book in the Mortal Instruments series, and I surprisingly did not own this. I owned City of Bones, City of Glass, City of Lost Souls, and City of Heavenly Fire, but I did not own this one or City of Fallen Angels. So in the original covers, my collection is finally completed. I need one more book in the new covers, and then I can totally start on getting the other covers that I'm really wanting to get. This is a package from Amazon, so I ordered a book on there, so let's go ahead and open it. I ordered This Monstrous Thing by Mackenzie Lee because I really enjoyed Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. Is like literally the perfect Halloween read, because I'm pretty sure it's a Frankenstein retelling, and I'm currently reading Frankenstein, so like I'm all about this. It's probably gonna be the next book I pick up. It's really Halloween-esque feeling. It's just so, I'm just so excited to read it, and the cover is like absolutely gorgeous, and it's creepy, and I just love the colors, and I'm just all about this. Emily has already made it very clear that as soon as I finish Frankenstein and I finish this, I am to pass both on to her. Last thing I have is a big package. I think this might be what I ordered off of eBay, because that's like one of the best places to get books. So I am really excited to open this one, because it's like several books. This box did not want to open. Oh, it's so protected. Oh, I love it. I have a collection of Rochelle Mead books. The first is Vampire Academy, The Last Sacrifice, Frostbite, Spirit Bound, and Bloodlines. This is the first book in the Vampire Academy series. This is the last book. Frostbite would be the second book in the series. Spirit Bound is the fifth, and Bloodlines is the first book in the Bloodline series. I'm really excited to have all of these, because like I'm getting more of the Vampire Academy series, which I've been meaning to collect for like ever since I loved it so much in high school. So I have the first book, so I can finally start the reread if I so desire. So I am really excited about all that. I don't know if I could possibly show everything on camera, but like in true unboxing slash book haul tradition, I could definitely try. But yeah, I unboxed a lot of books in this video, man. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot of books. This is 9 books. Damn. I really need to get a hold on my TBR pile, man. Yeah, that was all the things that I was sent and that I bought and all that good stuff. But I am really excited about all the books that I have, so. But I am going to probably try to read a little bit of Frankenstein, because I am like almost halfway through it, so like it's really good so far and I've been really enjoying it. But I'm going to go back to that. The 24-hour readathon that Zoe is hosting for Halloween is about to start. I am definitely going to be finishing up Frankenstein, and I am going to try to read the retelling that Mackenzie Lee wrote, This Monstrous Thing. So that's kind of my plans for right now, and then it'll just be like go with the flow for what else I read for the readathon. But I just figured I would go ahead and start this. It is about 1 in the morning, and I have finished Frankenstein, and I really enjoyed it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, so I will go more into that in my wrap-up for this readathon. And I started This Monstrous Thing by Mackenzie Lee, which is a retelling of Frankenstein. I'm only like 50 or so pages into it, and it is so good, so I'm like really excited to finish it, because I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. So, but I will update you all after I read a little bit. Well, it is after 3:30 in the morning, and I have to be up and leaving at 9 o'clock, so I probably should go to bed, because I have to go to the campground, and then I will probably read more when I'm there. I've read about 100 pages of This Monstrous Thing, and I am really, really liking it. It's so good. It's already a book I know I'm gonna love, so I am really excited to see where the story goes. I haven't done a vlog update in a while, but I did finish This Monstrous Thing, and I read about 35 pages of the first book in the Forbidden Game, The Hunter, before the readathon ended, and after that I have read up to page 115 in it, and I am loving it so much. I forgot how much I love these books. They're so great. But I just wanted to update you all before I go to bed. It's like after 1, so I probably need to get up because I need to like go to church in the morning. So I figured I could go ahead and do a wrap up for the week, as well as for the readathon by ZOE Halloween edition that I participated on Saturday, so let's go ahead and get into it. First book I read for the readathon, and I'd been working on it all week, is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I give this 4 out of 5 stars. It is a classic Halloween tale, and it is talking about Dr. Victor Frankenstein, who just wanted to create life and then he couldn't handle the results. So it goes through a lot of deep topics, and I really enjoyed that. I wasn't really expecting it to be like this, and I ended up enjoying it way more than I thought I was going to. I'm just really glad I read this for the readathon. I finally knocked it off my TBR because I really, really loved it. And the next book I read for the readathon was This Monstrous Thing by Mackenzie Lee. This is Mackenzie Lee's debut novel. I forget when it came out, but this is a Frankenstein retelling, and it's steampunk and fantasy, and it's everything I want in life. It was absolutely amazing. I flew through this as it was a readathon. That's actually a really good thing. I picked one that I was going to fly through. So I gave this 5 out of 5 stars because it was absolutely amazing. And I'm so glad I read it, and I'm going to go more into my thoughts in my monthly wrap-up. The last book I read for the readathon I did not actually complete, but I did start it, and that is The Hunter by L.J. Smith. It's the first book in the Forbidden Game trilogy, and it is about a bunch of idiot teenagers deciding to play a game they really should have no business in messing with, and they end up getting transported inside the game. So it is very creepy, but this would be a reread for me. I really enjoyed it the first time around, and I am so glad that I decided to go ahead and start it, because if the readathon hadn't ended, I would have totally finished it during the readathon because I was flying through it. It was just making me all nostalgic, but I really enjoyed starting it, and I'm so excited to finish the rest of the series for the spookathon that's happening next week. And there you have it. That was my wrap up for the week 5 of the reading vlogs. Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week with another reading vlog.